Hello, Team Superstars. This is Laurie and Mark, and this is your Campaign 4 team meeting. We have lots of great things to share with you this meeting. And thank you for taking time out of your day and evening to join us for our Campaign 4 team sales meeting. And like every meeting, we start with a celebration. It's our time to celebrate. I'm celebrating that I completed a 30-day yoga challenge and I feel really good. Mark, what are you celebrating?
I am celebrating our latest effort to get people to sign up to sell Avon. We sent an email out to about 149 people, and 2 of them joined. So I'm celebrating that.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to ask our couple of people that are on with us live what they're celebrating. And
so
then
let's start with Kim.
On.
Kim, do you want to tell us what you're celebrating today?
I'm celebrating getting more hours at work.
Awesome.
I was only working 22 and now I'm back up to full time.
Well,
there you go.
That's
bigger
awesome.
Paycheck is always good, right?
Yes.
Awesome deal. All right. How about you, Shauna?
Uh-oh.
Shauna, there she is.
There she is.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
What are you celebrating, Shauna?
I'm celebrating that I got off work at a good hour and am able to attend this meeting for a change.
Oh man, that's a good one. We're
That's
so
a good
happy to
one.
have you.
Yes.
Good deal.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to, those are some good things. If somebody else joins, we'll put them on the spot too, so you guys won't feel left out. We got a lot of things to cover. We're going to start with some recognition and some information about some deals coming up in the next campaign. So at this point, I'm going to share my screen. Give me a sec to do that. All right. And let me make sure I pull this over here. Okay. So I think you should all see that now.
Let us know in the chat if you can see it.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get started.
Admit, Jolene.
Oh, yeah. I have to do this to do that.
I was going to say there's a button right here.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Laurie. Laurie helped me figure out some new technology. Hey, Jolene is joining us. So before I get going, I'm sharing my screen, but we'll wait and say hi to Jolene. And Jolene, jump on here on the microphone and tell us what you're celebrating tonight.
I'm celebrating the sales and just being able to get new customers, and I have a booth this weekend.
Woohoo!
All right.
Awesome.
Good job.
So excited about that.
All right. Thanks,
She's working it good. Thanks, Jolene. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope you can all see that Campaign 14 meeting slide. So let's start. The first thing we always do is welcome all of our new team superstars since our last call. So these are all the new folks who have joined our team: Pamela Llewellyn, Michelle Rivera,
Nasa
Gilo, Kenzie Brown, Haley Leader, Ramona Sell, Sarah Romero, Sean Hamrick, and Rachel Blankenship. And Sean and Rachel joined us yesterday, so they're brand spanking new.
Yes.
So we're really happy to have them on our team. I hope you're watching the replay and see your name up there. Welcome to Team Superstars. All right, so we always start with campaign recognition. We're up to recognizing Campaign 1, our first campaign of 2023. And we always start by showing you everybody who had sales over $100 in Campaign 1. And man, we had a great Campaign 1. Look at all those representatives who sold more than $100 in Campaign 1. We're really happy about that. And we have 2 team superstars who are being recognized with our Shooting Star Award for selling over $250 in Campaign 1. And that's Tenny Johnny Diagbonia and Jaylene Ingersoll. How did I say her name? I did pretty good.
Not bad. Johnny Diabanya.
Okay. Next, we want to recognize our rising star for selling over $500 in Campaign 1 was Stacy Warren with $590 in sales. So congratulations, Stacy. Here's our top 10 year-to-date that first slide shows our top 10 in year-to-date sales, which is the same as our top 10 sellers because it's just one campaign under our belt. So hold on, let me let this person join. And then a list of our representatives who had online sales in campaign 1. Online sales is a great way to go. And boy, this is what's important about this one is in campaign 1 last year, the first campaign of 22, we had 0 online sales
So that's
as a team.
a huge improvement for everybody.
Huge improvement. We're really happy about that. I want to keep that train running because online sales are the way to go. You sell online, your customers get the products delivered to them, and you still make money. It's a great way to sell.
I'm just going to interject something really quick here about the online sales. Avon did a statistic at our convention last year, and online customers will buy on average $74. And that's like, they did lots of testing to get that number, but it's really true. Most of our customers who buy online from us will buy at least $64 or more so they can get the free shipping from us. So it's really your customers, maybe they've complained or they're not sure about it. You really want to encourage them to try it because they are going to spend more so that they can get free shipping.
Right. And you don't have to sack it up and deliver it and collect from them. It's a great way to sell.
Right.
All right, let's move right along. The Avon Superstar Incentive, and we didn't name that, but we're sure happy they named it that.
Right after
Team
our team.
Superstars. This is an incentive that Avon started at the first of the year. All you have to do is place 1 order or 3 orders in campaigns 1 through 6. So any 3 of those campaigns, you just need to place an order. And look at all the Team Superstars who have placed at least 1 order in campaigns 1 or 2. So if for instance, you see Laurie Allen there, it says 2, that means she placed an order in campaign 1 and 2. So you see we have a lot of Team Superstars who are trending toward this award already simply by placing an order in campaign 1 or 2. We've got 4 more campaigns to go, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So really, most of these people just need to place 1 more order or 2 more orders, and they're going to win this incentive and get that great bag charm and the charm that goes with it.
And we've been told by Michael Sengstack from Avon that there will be more charms.
More charms to earn to put on
road.
that chain. That's right. So you want to do this, go for it. All right, Avon next. This is an incentive by Avon whereby you earn a free shipping on your next order if you place an order of a certain value in on the previous campaign. And in campaign 2, Kathy Martinez, Linda Owen, Kathy Richards, Crystal Thomas, and Tammy Wiscaver earned a Avon Next award for campaign 3. So they get free shipping when they place their order in campaign 3. So congratulations.
That's awesome.
All right, now it's time to talk about what's coming up in campaign 4. And Laurie always likes me to go over some of the great deals for you and your customers in the What's New and in the catalog. So we're going to start with the Spring Fling Duo. We're so excited about new nail polish, and Laurie's going to talk more about that. But your customers, you and your customers can get the Spring Fling Duo, which is the FMG Glimmer lacquer nail eraser pen and the FMG Precision Eye Brush for free for representatives in campaign 4. If you order from the any $18 worth of FMG Glimmer makeup purchases on pages 4 through 9 of the demo book, you can get that those 2 products for free. Customer offer in the campaign 4 book, those 2 things come free with any $30 FMG Glimmer makeup purchase from select pages. And there are a lot of pages. When we go back live, we'll show you what that looks like in the book, but it's at the bottom of the page, and it'll say if you place a $30 order, you'll get these 2 products for free. So that's a good thing to point out to your customers. The PharmRx trial kit is another free offer for your customers in the campaign 3 book. It's free, sorry, the campaign 4 book, that's a typo. It's free with any $40 skincare purchase from pages 44 through 89, except for pages 46 and 47. If you flip through the book, you'll see why. But another great offer if your customers are looking to buy some skincare, they'd like to try PharmRx, place a $40 order and they'll get that PharmRx trial kit for free. Studio 1886, Avon's brand new fragrance. There's an offer to get a free Studio 1886 aftershave lotion with the purchase of any $30 in men's fragrance purchases. And that's on pages 89 through 95, which covers all men's fragrance.
That's awesome.
So if they order the brand new Studio 1886, if it's a $30 purchase, they will get the aftershave for free.
And just so you know, samples are available of that new men's fragrance.
Yeah, you see this geranium, black pepper, and cedarwood. I haven't smelled this one yet, but
Yes, you have the sample. It's
oh,
good.
that's right, I
It
did.
smells really
It
good.
smells
We
great.
like it.
All right, we're moving on. The next one, a deal for your customers, is the end of the line stretch mark minimizing lotion. This is very popular product that Avon sells. Your customers can get that free with the purchase of any other naked proof purchases on page 146. So if they buy the stretch mark minimizing lotion, oh, that's what this is. So they buy either one of the other two.
There's a cellulite control one. There's two other ones and the firming one.
Firming is cellulite control. They can get this one for free. And boy, this one works. I've tried this one myself. Yeah, I have stretch marks and it works good. BOGO deal on deodorants continues. You buy one, you get the same one free. So if you buy a Cool Confidence, you get a Cool Confidence free. Great time for your customers to stock up on deodorants. And then finally, the back cover deal. We do a Facebook Live for our customers, and I always tell them, look at the back cover. There's always a great deal. This one's amazing. All 6 of these full-size cleaning products for $22.99 with any $10 brochure purchase.
It's 3 rooms in your house, bathroom, kitchen, and your laundry.
Yep, you get the Cucina Essentials dish soap. You get the Cucina Essentials spray-on dish soap, which, by the way, we've been using and love it. You get the Homestar bathroom cleaner, foaming toilet bowl cleaner, Fresh Fiji sheet detergent in the fresh scent, that's the original, and the Fresh Fiji sheet hygienic power fabric softener.
We like that too.
Wow, great stuff. And all for $22.99. You can't go buy those 6 products at the local store. And then again, that's with a $10 purchase from the Campaign 3 brochure. So if you got a customer who's ordering at least $10, point this deal out to them.
Well, it's $71.94 if they were to purchase those items separately. So $22.99, you're not going to get that great of a deal in the grocery store for that kind of offer.
All right, so that's the last item that I needed to point out for you. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share and come back to us. There we go.
Okay.
So now it should be back to Mark and Laurie on the screen.
And I just want to show you the front cover. If you haven't already seen it, look at that. That just evokes spring to me. The word spring evokes a pretty picture in my mind of flowers that are starting to spring up, lighter clothing, fun colors and fashions for spring and summer weather, and new makeup colors too. It's always the time for you to maybe clean out your makeup drawer, your makeup box, wherever you keep it, and see what's new. We're going to start with this though, because I am so excited that our parent company, which is LGH&H, they have really listened to us in a big way. I've been shouting from the rooftops to bring back nail polish, and these are awesome. I've got, let's see here, Mark, I need your hands. You're going to help me show.
Oh, you're not going to paint my fingernails, are you?
This one is so pretty. It's the gold glitter one. And then we've got this mauve and the red. Mark's got purple. And then
It's kind of a really light
lush, a very light pink. And they brought back FMG Glimmer 2-in-1 base coat and top coat. So, and let me tell you, lacquer, if you don't know, when I started in direct sales, not with Avon, but 42 years ago, yep, I'm dating myself, with another company, we sold a product line, and that product line was called Villain Nail Lacquer. And the difference between nail polish and nail lacquer is the ability for it to not chip and stay on. It really does. I tried this polish last week and did some videos, and I don't have it on right now because I got a new order today and I thought the color I wanted to show you was in it. It wasn't. It's coming in my next order. So the product just stays on your nail super, super well. You're going to love it. And I think our customers are going to love it too. It's right in the front part of this book. And I wanted to show you this. This was the color I was going to wear. This one right here. This is going to be a spring trend. You can see berry on trend in this catalog. It is what's called the Pantone color of the year. And that's in our nail polish. So if you have somebody, yourself included, that Mark showed you, here's the nail. And this one's actually used. You can see I've really used it right around the
Corrector
edges.
pen.
Yeah, you just go around the edges when you mess up, fixes your mistakes. That's a free item to your customer.
And I have to tell you, I love the graphics for the nail polish in the book. There's some great graphics. And guess what? We've captured a lot of these. You can get them in Team Superstars.
You can. And one of our friends in Avon has a graphics group, and they've taken the time to put the names of the colors right on the bottles. I've put that in there. So check in our Team Superstars Facebook group, and you will find the great graphic that has the colors right on top that you can post out to your customers. There's 10 amazing colors. All right, so we talked about the berry on trend color. It's really so pretty. If you loved, before Avon had the gel finish 7-in-1 nail enamels. It's an enamel, not a lacquer, but it's still a great product, which also stayed on really well. We go ahead and show Mark from the book. I don't have any of these yet, but there are 4 colors, and you can use that 2-in-1 base coat and top coat with it. So we're excited that we have nail polish back in our line. It's going to be really a lot of fun. So be really proud out loud. Order one, try it yourself, start telling your customers, oh my gosh, nail polish is back. You've got to see what we have. Let's see. There's a color that matches that beautiful nail polish. Let me see if I can find the girl in the brochure I wanted to show you. I didn't mark the page. Here it is. Her lipstick matches that nail color. It's called Punched Up Color. And the color she's wearing is called Hibiscus. So it's one of these lipsticks, and it's Hibiscus is the shade. You could really do a fun video or have someone in your family take a picture of you with that lip shade and that nail and show off the new nail polish and that lipstick. That would be a fun spring look, and just say it's the spring color of the year. If you're brave enough to do it, if not, pick a color that you like and go for it. Let me show you the brand new eyeshadow quads, and anybody can use these, but I'm really excited because they're matte. There's no shimmer. So for somebody who has an older eye like I do, the matte quads are going to be super awesome. This is a beautiful one for spring and summer. There are 4 new ones, and they're the quads that are featured at the very top of that book. This one's got some fun shades with that yellow too. And I get that these might not be your thing, but there are 2 other choices. Blues are making a comeback this spring, and then the other one that's a little bit more neutral. But I like some color, so that will be really, really fun. Let's see, if you want to sell more men's, I did want to show you, let's see, page 8, I have a note here. There is a complete steps to an eye look right here in the demo book with these shadows that we just showed you right on the bottom. And it gives you the steps, including the makeup products. You can either use a primer from Creme Shop, or I love the VDL one. I haven't used the Creme Shop one yet. Then your eyeshadow, your liner, your mascara. And then when you go to remove it, it shows 2 other makeup removal products that you can use. So just wanted to point that out. The tips inside of that demo book are so great. Try them.
A lot of great sales tips and information about the products in the demo book.
Yes. If you want to sell more men's fragrance, the top picks for him bundle, just going to keep this out.
I'll find it.
Yep. is definitely worth it. Here's what you get. You get 5 full-size fragrances for him, plus you get a pack of 5 vial on card samples. So that means the actual fragrance of the new Studio 1886 Gentleman fragrance. You could, here's a couple of ideas for this. The cost is $49.99, you know, and only do this if you're going to use this strategy or have one of your own. Here's what we would suggest. Sell the Mesmerized Black for $18.99. That's the book, that cost that it is in the book, plus the Mesmerized Ultimate, which is $27.99. And you sell the Wild Country cologne, maybe to a grandpa and uncle, somebody who loves that favorite, for $14.99, for a total sale in sales of $61.97. That way you've covered the cost of the fragrance bundle. You've put $11.98 profit into your pocket. And you have the new Studio 1886 black suede, gentleman in black suede, that you can either sell or use for testers to get more people to buy fragrance from you. And the samples, the 5-pack of the new Gentleman samples. So the only way you're going to get people to buy fragrance from you is to have testers or samples for them to try. And when they love it, fragrance is an impulse buy. They're going to buy it from you. So, but they have to try it on their body and experience it. When you just smell, like, this isn't fragrance, but it is fragrance. If you were to just smell it and not use it on your skin, you don't know if you're going to like the way it smells on you. Okay. And speaking of the way things smell, shampoo is another one. A lot of people and representatives in the company have mistaken this for an old green one that we had, and it was avocado. This is brand new. Who do you know that has frizzy hair? I do. This hair has to be lots of product and lots of flat iron to get it this straight. So let your customers know that have frizzy hair. We have Elastine, Argan, and Castor Oil Anti-Frizz Shampoo and Conditioner. They are just $4.49. They don't have any harsh chemicals or ingredients in them. They're super affordable. And there is a deal that you can get in the let's see, page 17. If you buy the shampoo and the conditioner, Avon is going to send you that free bottle of Skin So Sauce botanical oil. I can't talk today. My tongue is just tight. And that has a value of like $25, I think is what it says in there. So, but you pay $16.99 and you get all of these.
So if you need a shampoo and conditioner for yourself, buy these, get the free botanical oil, and you can use that
Now,
for samples.
I know I just told you $4.49 for these in the brochure. Yes, you can get them and without that oil, but I wanted to point that out because it's $16.99. That oil by itself, if you sell it, you're going to make a really nice profit.
$31 value.
Yeah, so you might as well go ahead and order it that way.
Or use it to sample and get people to buy.
The next up is the Rosy. It is called Rosy and Pearly Collection.
Is that it?
No, it's what I'm wearing.
Oh,
So this is the 3-piece bracelet set. These are so lightweight with little tiny pearls, and then this 3-strand necklace, really lightweight, not heavy at all. It will, I think it's fun with what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing one of my Avon tops, but I could dress it up with a dress, a black top, a sweater. Do you want to go ahead and show it?
this one?
Yes. I usually feature a jewelry set, but I wanted this one so much that I just ordered it because I know that I'm going to be wearing it all spring and summer. I think it's really fun for spring and summer. Like I said, dress it up, dress it down. People want to see you wearing it. And let me tell you from my own experience, I would put my jewelry on one of those necks or a form, and I would use this shelf and I would shoot videos. Hardly anybody looked at them. As soon as I started wearing them on close-up videos, I would do this, get really close to the camera. If I had a ring, I would show a ring, or I put my arm really close to the camera. And it's my cell phone, I'm shooting the videos. I sometimes even do this like I just did for you, so people can see the detail. They want to see it on a person and what it really looks like. So pick a piece of jewelry. I know Jeline, the jewelry queen who's on with us, demonstrates a lot of jewelry, and she sells a lot because people see her wearing it. So it really does go a long way with jewelry. And we do have different jewelry offers. So if maybe this one doesn't tickle your fancy, find one that does. There's something for everybody. You can check out all of the just for you exclusive offers. And it says this every time in our demo book, each campaign. But remember, as we always say, don't just buy bundles to be buying bundles unless you have a plan to sell them. And look, they're in every category from essential oils. We've got skincare trial sizes, which is a really great idea. Shampoo, bath and body, and all kinds of freebies that come with those bundles. So don't go too crazy. Pick out your favorite one or two and then work on selling it. Like we said, with the men's fragrance set, choose the items that you really want to focus on selling, sample them to people, make your own samples if you want to, or let people try right from the full size container and let them experience it for themselves.
You know, we
especially
always say on these bundles, don't buy them just because we said to. Make sure you have a plan. If you've got a customer, look at that top bundle. Let's say you've got a customer that wants to buy the Rice Water Bright face gentle cleanser.
Oh, the cleanser.
Okay, that's this bundle is $40. That's $15.99. So that's half of your cost basically. And if you've got another customer that wants to buy the Rice Water Bright wipes, you put those two things together, order this bundle, and you get all the other products, and those two sales have covered your purchase of the whole product.
Right. So be smart about what your customers are ordering. And that is how you get free products to try to use in your business for giveaways, samples, however you want to use them. Okay. If you want more customers coming back to you all year long, and I'm sure you do, then I highly recommend you choose one of the skincare bundles or trial size skincare that Mark just showed you to try yourself. Give out samples to all of your customers. And as we always say, be sure to follow up to see how they like the samples you left with them. Otherwise, you don't know, and you're probably missing out on sales. There's so many categories of bundled products. My two favorites are always going to be skincare and bath and body. And the reason why is because they're consumable. When your customers use them up and love them, they're going to keep coming back to you for more. We love jewelry. I love jewelry. I love makeup. But they're going to be buying skincare, and they'll become such great customers. You might even say, well, Laurie, they buy Mary Kay or Estee Lauder or whatever else. Awesome. Offer them a sample. And who knows, they might be willing to switch when they see the price difference and the great quality of our skincare product. I have turned people from big department store buyers into Avon skincare customers. And they've been year in and year out customers. And you're going to make so much more money from them. If you add up different skincare regimens from a cleanser, maybe an eye, a day, a night cream, it's big money. It can add up to hundreds and thousands of dollars when you get people started with skincare. Next up, and this is a category that you really have to work on, but on the back of that book, that Keep It Fresh and Clean laundry bundle is such a great deal. The only way you're going to get your customers to buy laundry products is if you show them, it's like school, show and tell, and honestly that you use them. Don't just get up there on the screen and go, yeah, woohoo, I love this Fresh Fiji. And then if they say, well, have you ever used it? Well, no. You need to tell them honestly. So I would say when I do videos, I'm using or trying these products because I want people to ask me about them. That's such a good one. And look at all the free stuff you get. If you or your kids or your husband, they stain their clothes right here, then look at all these stain bars that you can use. You could use those for giveaways.
Yeah, give them away as
so
gifts.
That's a really, really good one. This one, like I said, it's a little bit harder to sell, but do some homework. When you go to the grocery store or go online to shop for your groceries, do some price comparisons and you'll see that really for the money, our products are right in line with everybody else and sometimes way better because as a representative, you get a discount on these.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Let's face it, folks, see these things? You're buying these things at the store already.
Yes.
Why not buy them from yourself? Get your 25% discount, get your sales awards, get that money towards President's Club. Why do that? You're not going to get, and Walmart's not going to thank you for buying these products from them.
Nope. They're happy you're buying them, but
Yeah.
they're not going to,
They're real happy you're buying.
yeah, they're not going to do
Buy them
anything
from
extra.
yourself.
They really are good. And I'll be straight up honest with you. When we first launched this product category, I was a little skeptical. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to try it. I was running out of laundry soap and fabric softener anyway. What did it hurt? Well, it didn't hurt anything because I haven't bought any of those items for the last 3 or 4 years.
They actually say to us in the grocery store, when are you going to visit our cleaning aisle?
No, they don't. Okay, so now I'm going to give you some really great sales tips on how you can really make a difference in your business. Are you keeping track of your action steps each day? What does that even mean, Laurie? What does that mean, right? Well, what that means is you can control how many people you share an Avon digital catalog with or a paper catalog. You can determine. Maybe you didn't order enough paper catalogs and you ran out. Well, the backup plan for us always is we have the digital catalog, but we are always looking for team members. So we've always got books and I don't feel bad because we use them up. Even if they're old, we put a sticker on that says for a current brochure, message us or ask us for a
Contact us
current
here.
one. So you definitely can control your actions. You can't control your results. So if we were to say to you, hey, we need to get $5,000 in sales and we didn't put out any digital catalogs or any paper catalogs, do you think that's realistic? No, it is not. It could be if we were diligent and we went out there and we sent 5,000 people brochures, digital or paper, and we followed up. So your results definitely are not what you can control, but your actions are. When you consistently do the actions, handing out samples, brochures, the results will come. It may seem slow at first, but I promise you, when you do the actions, the results do come. I've been in a coaching program for over almost 2 years. It'll probably be 2 years this summer. And our results have, I don't even know, we'll have to pull some numbers, but as far as team members, we've more than doubled. Our personal sales and online sales have gone way up from what they were. And that's because day in and day out, even on days I tell Mark, I don't want to do it. Too bad. One of us says, suck it up, cupcake, do it anyway. So when you consistently do the actions, the results follow. Are you ordering paper catalogs to have a few on hand for your customers to shop with you? So many people still want that paper catalog to browse and shop from. Treat them this way, like it's a subscription to a magazine, even though it's not for a year. Here's what we do. Keep track of your customers either on a spreadsheet or whatever works for you, a notebook, however you want to do it, but keep track of all of your customers, who you are either sending a digital catalog to or giving a paper catalog to. Keep track. That's how you're going to know. If they do not order you've got a list now, a spreadsheet or a list, then you can remove them. That's what we do. We go through our list. Today I went through my list and I had customers who hadn't ordered in 8 campaigns. So that's, well, no, it was 6 campaigns. 6 campaigns.
It's 3 months.
Yeah, so 3 months. So I removed them from the list and it almost never fails. As soon as I remove them, then I'll get
Somebody
a text.
orders.
Well, hey, I didn't get a book from you. And I always remind them, remember, if you don't order for a while, the catalogs get a little bit pricey. So that's one way you can really manage them. Let them know when they order again that you'll be adding them right back to your catalog list. We use a company, a service, and we mail ours. But if you're still dropping them in orders and on doors, however you run your business, you can keep track. And we always kept track and still do. Again, when you keep track of how many customers you give catalogs to, you can see how your business is growing too. It's another way to measure. This is such a good one. Who wants to know the number one thing to get more sales? Do you want to know, Mark?
I already know, but yeah, I want to know.
I'm sure you all do. You need to ask more people to take a look at your product, at your products, your opportunity to join your team. Yes, that is it. It's really that easy. So, and sometimes I ask some of the people I'm coaching, well, how many people did you get in front of? And when they are silent, then there's my answer. So here's a quote by a famous hockey player, Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So in our business, you miss 100% of the people you don't ask to take a look at your Avon catalog. Doesn't matter what form it is now, digital or paper. If you don't hand one out, then you just missed on maybe that person being a big buyer, a regular buyer, whatever. If you really want to grow your sales, try all of those things that we just mentioned above. And here is one of the biggest things you can do to really grow in all areas of your life. Personal development by reading great books, hiring a coach to help you. Anything you can to become the very best version of yourself is going to help you move in a forward direction. Speaking of coaching, last year I coached Jolene Ingersoll, Stacy Warren, Jacqueline Reynolds, and Candace Clark in my first ever Energy Bus coaching group, and it was awesome. It was a very interesting dynamic because Stacy and Jolene live here in Utah. Jacqueline and Candace do not. So how did we make it work? Well, one, I told them first step one was to purchase the Energy Bus book and to read it, and they all did it. Step two was to show up for the coaching sessions. They showed up. And yes, there was homework. They did homework, but the homework was fun. And it's not a lot of homework. It's questions that help you really kind of dive deep into your personal life. And that's the personal development part. And at the end, I asked for their feedback. That's it. I would love to do the Energy Bus coaching again. And this year we're going to do it just virtual. It'll be a small group. So anybody who really wants to make changes for a better business and life, here's what you can expect. You're going to build stronger bonds with our Team Superstars members because you'll all be in a small group. You'll learn some new skills that will help in all aspects of your life that definitely carry over. You're going to become a more positive person, and you will have more success in your Avon business and personal life. I watched Jolene Ingersoll and Stacy Warren, Jacqueline Reynolds, and Candace Clark have more success and do more things that were uncomfortable, that they stepped out of their comfort zone and really did some great things. Shout out to Jolene Ingersoll because she took her business from a smaller business to a President's Club member. So
In her first year selling Avon. And
I know that that coaching helped. All right, let's see. We already talked about that. Okay. And then I just want to shout out to the following Avon representatives who are going to be part of our Team Superstars Dream Team. And they don't even know about this yet. Well, they do and they don't. And Mark's going to share a little video. Stacy and Patrick Warren, Jolene and Kenny Ingersoll, Shauna Davis, Jacqueline Reynolds, Candace Clark, and we have a few more on the fence. So we'll just see as they.
And why are they on the Dream Team?
Why are they on the Dream Team? Because they've already made a commitment to go to Convention 2023 with Avon. So if you're not on this list, I do apologize. We will add you, and next meeting we will applaud you. But I want to show you, Mark's going to show you a video. It's just 2 minutes. And then I'm going to show you some products that we got last year, what you get and why you want to do it.
So this was a short video we recorded right after conference ended, convention ended last year with some of those who were in attendance. So let me share that with you. And
then we're going to have Shauna speak up and just tell us her experience at the end of this.
All right, hope you can all see that. I'm going to play it for you now.
Hey team, we're coming to you from the Avon Convention. It just finished. We had a great time, and we're going to take a second to have everybody say just a short little thing about what they got out of convention. So let's start with Jaylene and Kenny. Go ahead, you guys step up there.
I'm just excited to be here at convention, and what I got out of it is being here is so much better live, just because you're able to feel the energy and feel the excitement of everyone and see them face to face. And one of my action things I plan on doing is doing more live things like this. I don't like being live, but I am gonna do it and I'm gonna push through because that's gonna help me. So
Yay!
And I'm going to do my best to help her do those live activities and implement what I can to when he needs support.
Awesome, great, thanks. Stacy and Patrick. Now we'll hear from Stacy and Patrick.
Hi everyone! So glad we took the time to invest in our business. This is great. It just really gets you excited, motivated, lots of work to do. And we want it's our time to shine.
Now's the time for me to support my wife. More than I can do. Allow me to help her out. I plan on doing it.
All right,
See you next year.
that's right. Okay, Laurie, step in there.
Okay, let's round it up. Team Superstars. It is our time to shine. Not my time, not his time, not their time, ours. Our entire team to shine. The big takeaway for me is just dreaming even bigger for every single one of us. We all have this inside of us. Now let's take action. Let's not keep it to ourselves. Let's share. Invite your friends, invite your family, coworkers, people you know to join your Avon team, either as a customer or a recruit on your team, so we can all grow, shine together.
It's what we've always been saying. Be consistent. Be there for your customers. And we really heard a lot about that at this convention. And we're going to really work hard on doing that with our team.
And lastly, the big two words and takeaways from this convention are, and Mark and I say it every single team meeting, consistency and
Follow up. All right.
See you later.
Want to see
team.
you all next year here. Bye.
That was fun.
All right, I hope you got a kick out of that. It was fun for us to do that, and it was fun with the whole group there.
Now we're going to have Shauna just because Shauna was there. She was with her daughter and wasn't able to be on that video. So we'd like Shauna to just give us a little nutshell version of her experience in San Antonio last year.
But go ahead, Shauna, and unmute your phone.
Okay. Well, it was my first convention, and the camaraderie and the environment is very, very warm and inviting. And to put your hands on the products, and when they showed how to maneuver even on the website, I learned so much more when I was at convention than I ever did through any of the videos. And people could ask questions, and you see that other people had the same questions you had, and it was really a good time. And then of course the offers and products and things like that are well worth your time, and I definitely am going back every year.
Hey, Shauna, I want to ask you, did you feel the energy from the Avon family, thousands of like-minded people in the same place?
I compare it. My husband and I went to a Vikings game the year that the Vikings stadium opened, and I felt that same chill when they were blowing the horn in the stadium. It's just the people around you. It was like a big family.
That's great.
Awesome.
Thank you, Shauna.
We felt it too. Thank you.
Yeah, we love convention, and we would just really encourage you if you could make it to come. If you can't come, definitely sign up and watch it virtually. We had 2 or 3 team members that watched virtually, and they were just so enthralled that they're coming this year. We're so excited to have them there.
Well, and I have to say, this is the silver lining of COVID, because Avon had to step up their game during COVID, and we were so disappointed. We were wondering as leaders, how are we going to make this year great when we can't see and touch the products? We're not sure how we're going to do it. Well, Avon stepped up and created the virtual experience. And it was a game changer for us because Mark and I, it was kind of funny. We had all these outfits laid on our bed and we would run upstairs and change our clothes and do great pictures and send them while the convention was going on live. And we saw ourselves on many of the big screens because we were able to participate. And it is a different experience, but it is just absolutely as great as the in-person in a different way.
I'll show some of the fun stuff.
I want to show you what we got last year. There is a convention only shop that will open for only registered attendees. Here, Mark, this is the tote bag from last year from Texas. I love this one because it's super bright and colorful. So
Because we both got one.
And so every year there's a bag. And this year it's the first 5,000 people that register. And it was really hot, so they gave us this cute little fan. And this is a tool that many people probably just overlooked. I think it is so awesome. It's a fragrance finder. It's been in the demo book too, and it gives you men's and women's. And it's English and Spanish. And it just really helps you with fragrance. There were stickers you could buy. And I put these on my customer order. Sometimes our team prizes. These were some little patches, and then pins. I love pins.
I'm a pin fanatic.
So we've got Skin So Soft. And then I had to have this one because it was Texas. Let's see. There we go. Avon, Texas, San Antonio. And cowboy boots. And then there was a charm that you could get, and I earned this. I forgot it needs to go on my charm bracelet for Avon. It's a cowboy hat. So all kinds of great. There will be t-shirts. This shirt that I'm wearing was from that convention. So was Mark's. So lots of great opportunities for Avon logoed things that you can get. But the biggest thing, besides the people, Avon corporate that you get to meet, we really do come together as a family, and we celebrated. It was nice to come together. Sometimes you get to meet team members for the very first time from other parts of the country, and that will happen for our team this year. So you're making an investment in yourself, in personal development. It is so worth it. My very first convention was 24 years ago. Came home from a meeting for Avon, and I asked Mark if I could use our family vacation money to fly to Florida for the first time for me, and it was the second ever Avon National Convention, and he said yes. I was super scared because I was a pretty new representative. I'd met all kinds of people when I connected in Florida from Utah who also went, and it was a giant game changer for me. I've never missed a convention since. I've been President's Club for this will be my 24th year. So as a result of that first convention, every year President's Club, Honor Society, Rose Circle is as high as I've been so far in sales. And I just see you learn so much. Sometimes when you're washing your hands after the restroom or after lunch, you bump into somebody you've seen on social media and have a conversation. You just learn a lot, and the networking is like nothing else. So that's our plug for convention, and you'll hear us talk a lot more about it because it's just the one thing that you can do for yourself that is so worth it. Lastly, if you're a little nervous, then this might help you. I'm going to read this. Lisa Wilbur, who's the top performer in the company, I got this from her. It's called The Comfort Zone. I used to have a comfort zone where I knew I could not fail. The same four walls and busy work were really more like jail. I longed so much to do the things I'd never done before, but I stayed inside my comfort zone and paced the same old floor. I said it didn't matter, that I wasn't doing much. I said I didn't care for things like diamonds, cars, and such. I claimed to be so busy with the things inside my zone, but deep inside, I longed for some victory of my own. I couldn't let my life go by just watching others win. I held my breath and stepped outside to let the change begin. I took a step and with strength I'd never felt before, I kissed my comfort zone goodbye and closed and locked the door. True story. If you are in a comfort zone, afraid to venture out, remember that all winners at one time were filled with doubt. A step or two and words of praise can make your dreams come true. So greet your future with a smile. Success is there for you. It's one that I think we all need to be reminded of every once in a while. In order to grow, you have to become uncomfortable. I've really learned how to be uncomfortable, and you know what? Now I embrace it and I'm okay with it. I remember at a convention, we did our first live video, didn't we, Mark?
Yep.
We were scared spitless.
And it wasn't pretty.
It was not pretty. We were stiff and scared, but we did it anyway. And then we just got better and better. It's like anything. When you're trying to do something new, maybe get a new skill, it's
Just
going to
do
be
it.
rough and bumpy, but just do it scared. So that is
All right,
what we
so
have,
that's
right?
our meeting. Thank you. Don't hang up though. Don't disconnect yet, because we still have to do our business builder bundle drawing. We'll do that in just a second, but I want to remind you, our next Team Superstars meeting will be on February 21st. That's a Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, 6:30 Mountain, 5:30 Pacific
Wow,
for our
awesome.
national team. And go ahead and unmute your phones if you'd like. I do have someone on there from that's called iPhone. Is that Jacqueline?
Yes.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
Jacqueline. Yay, you're on.
There we go. I wasn't able to see the videos yet.
How are you?
Good. How are
Good.
you doing?
Okay.
Jacqueline's one that's joining us in Washington, D.C. this year. We're so excited for her.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. So there's all kinds of opportunity coming our way.
Okay, we're gonna shake it up. We've got all your names in. Oh, I want to show you the business builder bundle first. It's this bag full of products. It's a heavy one.
It's loaded.
I'm not going to show you all of it
Yeah.
that's in there, but I'll give you a peek. Look, we got some
There's
books,
definitely some nail polish on there. I'll tell you that. And some Valentine stuff.
samples, some products, some other things. Yeah, lots of stuff in here. So we're going to be sending that to whoever is our drawing winner. Remember, you have to be on live to win. So if you're watching the replay, join us live next time and get your name in here. So I'm going to shake that up. Lori, who's our winner?
Who's our winner? Who is it? Who is it? And it's Jolene Ingersoll this time. You are the winner.
Congratulations, Jolene.
Thank you.
So thank you everyone
Yay.
for joining us. If you're with us live, stay with us. I'm going to end the recording and we'll take we'll do Q&A time. If you're watching the recording, thank you for joining us.
thank you
Join
for
us live
joining.
next time, and we will see you on February 21st.
Yep. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.